So Liverpool transfer news is heating up, and it is getting very exciting if you are a Liverpool fan. Now, first of all, we definitely have to talk about Jeremie Frimpong. He is someone who is very, very close to signing for Liverpool. Now, I'm so gassed about this transfer. I've seen other rival fans saying he won't be good at Liverpool, or Liverpool, like his career won't be good at Liverpool. But in my opinion, I think this is a great signing to replace Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, first of all, we just do a short piece on Frimpong because his deal is nearly done in my eyes. Jeremie Frimpong and Liverpool, just a matter of short time. That is from Fabrizio Romano, and yesterday we got the news that talks between Liverpool and Jeremie Frimpong's camp over personal terms have advanced again. Players always been keen on the move, and Liverpool are progressing on salary, length of contract, every detail of the agreement, deal close. And Liverpool are expected to approach Bayer Leverkusen and formally trigger a £30 million release clause that will make Jeremie Frimpong the first signing of the club's summer recruitment drive. So, yeah. Jeremie Frimpong is going to be a new Liverpool player very soon. We are set to trigger his £30 million release clause. Can I just say that is a steal? A steal! That's insane. £30 million for Jeremie Frimpong is crazy. Crazy money. I mean, we signed Chiesa for some 15 mil last summer. That one didn't obviously go to plan, and he is set to go to Napoli this summer. So only one stint at Liverpool, and he will be going to Napoli, which I don't know about. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd like him to have played more, but things don't really turn out sometimes, and this has just been one of them. I don't think Slot really wanted, in my opinion, I don't think Slot really wanted to ever really play Chiesa. I don't think he was keen on Chiesa, and that makes me a bit sad to see Chiesa go in, but, it's what's best for the club and it's what's best for him. So yeah, Jeremie Frimpong will become a new Liverpool player very soon. I'm just going to read a BBC article. Liverpool ready to trigger Frimpong release clause. Liverpool are ready to trigger the release clause of Bayer Leverkusen's Jeremie Frimpong as they close in on their first summer signing. The 24-year-old, who can play across the right-hand side, is wanted by fellow Dutchman Arne Slot for next season's campaign, and talks towards the deal have already progressed in recent days. Frimpong's release clause is understood to be in the region of €35 million, £29.5 million. With Liverpool expected to meet that figure. If the Premier League champions can complete a sweep for the Netherlands international, it could help soften the blow of losing Trent Alexander-Arnold, who is set to join Real Madrid after confirming his decision to leave Anfield when his contract expires at the end of the season. Frimpong, who came through the youth ranks at Manchester City and played for Celtic, could replace the 26-year-old Alexander-Arnold at right back. He has made 53 appearances in all competitions for club and country this season, and played an integral role for helping Leverkusen to their first Bundesliga title in 2024. Frimpong's former club Celtic would be due a portion of any transfer fee Leverkusen receive, with some reports suggesting the sell-on fee negotiated when he left the club in 2021 could be as high as 30%. So yeah, some are looking good already. May hasn't even concluded yet, and we are set to sign a player. And something that could also be done this weekend, I've seen as well. Something that could be done this weekend, crazy, that we sign in one of the best players, best defenders in the world to replace Trent. This is probably a replacement that Liverpool fans will be very, very happy with. The headline is Liverpool FC to sign Bayer Leverkusen's Jeremie Frimpong, which is very, very good, and I'm very, very excited for this transfer to become a reality. We should get there. This is not from me, but I'm just speculating that we should get the here we go from Fabrizio very soon, which I'm anticipating. So yeah, here we go from Fabrizio Romano to come very soon, in my opinion, and I think we should get this deal done by the end of this month. And yeah, crazy stuff. We're signing our first player of the summer transfer window that hasn't even opened yet in May. Crazy stuff. When we don't sign many players, but to give credit to our owners, when we do sign players, we get the deals done very quick. If you remember the Ryan Gravenberch one, that was done hella quick. That was done insanely quick. The Nunes one didn't take a long time. The McAllister one was done with fast progress, insanely fast. When we do deals, we do get them done very fast. I have to give credit to our owners for that. So, something that I do think is a bit far off the line and something that is probably too good to be true. We are linked with Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz. Now, I am not going to feed into this, but it might possibly happen. That's all I'm going to say. I haven't got one bit of excitement in me about this because I don't think I don't think there's much truth in it. But there has been reports that Florian Wirtz did meet some Liverpool representatives the other day. That is what I've heard. And he did go to Liverpool to talk about a possible transfer. Do I believe that? I don't know. That is alleged. That hasn't come from me. Liverpool ready for I'm reading this off the Liverpool Echo, by the way. Liverpool ready for Florian Wirtz transfer. Battle a stance confirmed on £125 million star. You see, that's the bit that makes me think this won't happen. Liverpool aren't going to be paying £125 million for him. I don't think we've got that sort of money in us, to be honest. Liverpool are interested in signing Germany international Florian Wirtz if he decides to leave Bayer Leverkusen this summer. Liverpool are ready to battle Manchester City and favourites Bayern Munich for the signing of Bayer Leverkusen and Germany midfielder Florian Wirtz. Liverpool are ready to go head-to-head with both Manchester City and Bayern Munich to sign Florian Wirtz. The Bayer Leverkusen star has emerged as a target for the new Premier League champions as they go about restructuring their squad under Arne Slot this summer in preparation for their defence of the title. Anfield Chiefs reached out to Wirtz's representatives and have been informed to expect competition from both City and Bayern. The former, what the hell? That makes no sense. The former are looking to rebuild. That makes no sense, but let's just go with the flow. The former are looking to rebuild after a frustrating campaign under Pep Guardiola, and the Germany international has been earmarked as the heir to Kevin De Bruyne, who is leaving this summer after a decade of service at the Etihad. Wirtz, according to the details reported in the national media on Wednesday, was in the main northwest on Tuesday for a tour of Man City's facilities with his parents before flying back to his homeland. And the Echo understands Liverpool also made known their interest in the 22-year-old and his parents ahead of his next major career decision. It has been claimed representatives from the club met with Wirtz, his mother Karin and his father and agent Hans as the Reds looked to solidify their interest. However, the expectation at this stage remains that Wirtz will remain in Germany at either Leverkusen or Bayern Munich. Liverpool have a long-standing admiration for the attacking midfielder and have been impressed from afar as he has developed into one of the stars of the Bundesliga under Xabi Alonso, who is expected. That is now confirmed that he will go to Madrid. who is expected to become the next head coach at Real Madrid after confirming plans to leave the Bay Arena. Anfield insiders believe Wirtz is more likely to leave Leverkusen for the new Bundesliga champions, but have registered their interest with his camp. If Wirtz is prepared to leave Germany for a future in the Premier League, the Reds would be prepared to step up their interest further, and a deal for the versatile attacker would represent a major statement of intent ahead of the slot era as the club go about tweaking his squad to defend the Premier League title. It has been reported in Germany that the cost involved to bring the £125 million rated Wirtz to Munich might be too difficult to finance for Bayern, which could open the door to the Premier League with both the new champions and City keen. Speaking earlier this week, Leverkusen's manager director Fernando Caro said, "The rumours surprised me a bit, and the rumours surprised me a bit when I started in the football business 7 years ago. Gradually, I've been there longer. There are always different interested parties. There are different parties and there are different relationships. It's actually quite difficult to find out where the rumours come from, but I have to say there are many that really surprise me." Liverpool have spent just £10 million in the transfer fee since the summer of 2023, with Federico Chiesa's 2024 arrival from Juventus the only time the club has gone into the transfer market for a senior player since Ryan Gravenberch signed from Bayern Munich nearly 2 years ago. Having wrapped up the Premier League title with 4 games to spare after finishing as Champions League group stage winners before a last 16 exit to Paris Saint-Germain, it's thought that the Reds will have money to spend this summer. Speaking before the recent defeat to Chelsea, Liverpool head coach Slot said, "Being champions definitely helps, I think, to attract new players as well, because mostly the players that we want to have, we are not the only clubs who think they are good players. So these players I have probably more options. And then it helps maybe for them to see the way that we do things over here is special. I think you can say that. In the background, of course, I did plan for next season already a little bit, because it's not like after we won the league. That's the first time Richard Hughes, sporting director, called me and said, "Okay, these are the players we are interested in." So, yeah, it definitely looks like Liverpool are linked with Florian Wirtz. Whether they do make that deal happen this summer is a different thing. He is obviously attracted interest from multiple clubs, Bayern Munich being one of them, City looking very keen and looking the most possible option for Florian Wirtz to go this summer. It was reported on Tuesday that Florian Wirtz could actually see a hijack from Liverpool. For it was seen that Liverpool could have hijacked for Florian Wirtz from Manchester City, but now I do believe that Liverpool are definitely linked with Florian Wirtz and have joined the rest to sign the attacking player from Leverkusen this summer. But whether that will happen or not is a different sort of question, in my opinion. If we sign Florian Wirtz, I mean, it helps that we're signing Frimpong, because obviously both are friends from Bayer Leverkusen, so it definitely helps signing Frimpong. Wirtz could want to go in the same direction as Frimpong, so that definitely helps in signing Frimpong. But do I think that Wirtz will sign for Liverpool this summer? I don't know. We're just going to have to see what happens. We've moved pretty quickly with this Frimpong signing, but I think it will take a lot more time to seal the deal for Wirtz if we are to do that. But yeah, will Wirtz sign for Liverpool this summer? Get your comments in. Will he sign for City? Will he sign for Bayern? I don't know where he will sign. I think it's going to be a summer-long debate as to where he will go this summer, but it's going to be a very exciting summer. I expect a lot of clubs to be signing players this summer. I think Liverpool will sign more players than just Frimpong. I think City will be in there. Newcastle, Villa, I think Forest will be in there as well. Man United look like they're going to be signing Delap or Cunha. Chelsea in there. So, and Arsenal as well with Gyökeres and Zubimendi. So there's obviously going to be a lot of clubs that sign players this summer, and it's exciting me already, and we're only in May. The summer transfer window officially opens in August, and we are still 2 months from that. So yeah, it's going to be a very exciting couple of months and a very exciting few weeks in the summer transfer window. Will it stop here, or will it carry on as the summer transfer window is starting to heat up? I wouldn't even say we're in the summer yet. Are we in summer? Or is it still spring? I'm not sure. I don't even know if we're in summer yet. I think summer starts between May and sort of August, September. That's the ending time, by the way. Not the starting time. It'd be weird if summer started in September. But yeah, I don't even know if we're in summer yet. So, this is mad that Liverpool have more or less signed their first player before January has even hit. So, June has even begun. So, we could have this signing concluded before May has reached its conclusion. So, yeah, we still have the trophy parade to go and the trophy lift to go itself. So, yeah, I've been very focused on this Frimpong signing over the last few days, and Wirtz may or may not sign for Liverpool this summer. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn post notifications on. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you lovely lot in the next one. Peace out.